Look, folks, I've been trying to get this interview for you all day, and it's starting to get on my nerves. This new kid, he's really starting to dodge he's starting to dodge the promos. He's not doing the work. He thinks he's too good for us. He's too good to tell you, the viewers at home, and the fans. You watch your mouth when you speak to me, sir. You finally ready to finish this interview?
All right. I like you. You're growing on me a little bit. You're like a parasite I can't really get rid of.
Oh, just like that case of herpes you got last summer?
Hey, man, we don't really talk about that.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
Your mother was kind of open.
You watch how you talk about Mama Hope, young man.
Oh, I'm sorry. She gave me the hope.
So anyway, let me ask you a question.
All right.
How do you feel about your own team leaving you to the wolves out there and watching you get the hell beat out of you this September?
Really disappointing. I'm gonna be 100. I thought they would have my back a lot more than they did, and especially at Johnny Powers. I don't know what I did. I haven't failed him but once, and that was that one match. Everyone else has failed him. Dusty James has failed him. Robert Gray has failed him. Hell, Colton Keith has failed him. I have not. But he wants to get in there and make an example out of me? It's really disappointing. I thought I have worked my ass off for that group. I busted my ass for the Kingdom. I have been a workhorse. Whenever they need something done, I go in there and I get it done for them. They had a sport problem. I solved it. No one else could beat Damien. I beat Damien. I do recall I made Damien bleed. Wasn't the bad guy. He lost. Wasn't Robert. I'm sure he lost. And I don't think Colton wanted to get close to Damien. His focus was on Tyson Sport. And when Tyson Sport made his return, Colton left me in that ring yet again. That was the first straw. Took a pedigree on glass on a chair.
That's a rough one. That's a rough one. All right, Fenixx, another question that's really been on the fans' mind and all the people at home's minds. Tell us about the beginning of your athletic career. What shaped you into the machine that we see in front of us today?
Well, you see, when I was about 6 years old, it all started. I grew up loving the sport of football. This gridiron is what I called home. For 14 years, I dedicated my life to nothing but learning the sport of football. Once I hit junior high and high school, I was a 4-time all-district player. One time, I made tragic mistakes. I ended up breaking my arm 2 different spots. Ended my season twice. Couldn't come in the next season. So I kind of turned my attention to something familiar with my family. We called it wrestling. See, my father, growing up, he was always the bad guy, Dusty James.
Wait, you're Dusty James' son?
You could say. I'm here to bring clarity and prowess to my family. Something he couldn't do through his wrestling career. Something he still fell in to do in this company. See me? I've came in and I have showed pure dominance. He may be big and he carries the power. But you ask anyone on that roster who they're more worried about, they'll tell you Fenixx, not Dusty James. He may be the bad guy. He may be the enforcer. He may be the guy I don't want to run into in a dark alleyway. But you don't want to run into me any time of day. I'm here to show everyone what my family is all about, and I'm here to make it bigger than anyone's ever seen. So, with that being said, I do plan on making big things here, big strides in this company. Maybe one day being the SWF champion, maybe the Satsuma champion. Hell, I may be the OAB champion. But I'm just here to work on my game and get better as an athlete and as a wrestler for this company. And I promise you, one day you will see more gold around this waist. And that's the bottom line, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen at home, that's what we all want to see. We want to see gold change hands here in the SWF. Keep watching, stay tuned in, and I'm going to be bringing you more athlete interviews here with the District Wrestling Federation. My name's Tom Hope, the voice of SWF. Stay classy, America.